Exercise 7.1 question number 6. So here they are asking, name the types of quadrilateral. So in class 9 we have one chapter quadrilateral. So in this chapter we can show that what 4 side and 4 angle. So it is known as an quadrilateral. So we have the number of types of quadrilateral like square, rectangle, parallelogram, etc. So and all quadrilateral have a different property. Clear? All rhombus, trapezium. So these all are having the different properties. So according to its property, we can declare that it is this kind of the. According to its shapes and property, we can declare that what if all sides are same. So we can say that it is square. If opposite sides are same and all angle are at 90 degree, exactly at 90 degrees, so we can say that what it is a rectangle. And if opposite sides are equal and parallel to each other, so it is known as a parallelogram. Clear? So here they are in question 6 first, they are giving us a 4 point. So first of all we can give its name A, then B, C and D. Now next, so in this kind of the question asked in your examination, so first of all you can find the 6 different things. With 6 things, if you draw in the rough, see that quadrilateral shape, it have on the 4 sides 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear? So first of all we can find the 4 sides and it have on the 4 angle 1, 2, 3 and 4. We can give its name A, B, C and D. Clear? So first of all we can find AB, then BC, then CD, then AD. Clear? And we can also find its 2 diagonal. Clear? So we need to find the 6 things. So we can start with AB. So here first of all we can write AB. So we have the formula like that, x2 minus x1 all square plus y2 minus y1 all square. So here x2 is 1, x2 minus x1 all square plus y2 minus y1 all square. So what is its simplification? Minus minus plus, so 1 plus 1 it is 2, minus minus plus, so once again 2 square, so 4 plus 4, so it will be root 8. Next BC, so minus 1 all square, y2 minus y1 all square, so minus minus become plus, so 2 minus 0 it is once again 2, so minus 2 square it will be plus 4, 4 plus 4, so it will be root 8. Now we can find next AB, then BC, now CD. So C and D, minus 3, then minus 1 all square plus 0 minus 2 all square. So minus minus plus, so minus 3 plus 1 all square, here minus 2 all square, so it will be 4. So minus plus it will be once again minus, so 3 minus 2. So minus 2 all square plus 4. So once again what we can write here? Minus 2 all square plus 4. So 4 plus 4. So it will be once again root 8. Now next last side it is AD. It is AD. So minus 3 x2 minus x1 all square plus y2 minus y1 all square. So minus minus plus, then minus minus once again plus, so plus minus it become once again minus, so 4 plus 4, so it will be root 8. So see that all side AB, BC, CD and AD, so it will be all root 8, root 8, root 8 and root 8. It means what? All sides are same. We can start from AC. So what is AC? Here it is A and then C. So x1 y1, it is x2 y2. So x2 minus x1 all square, then y2 minus y1 all square. So we can simplify that, minus minus plus, so minus 1 plus 1 all square, here minus minus once again plus, so minus plus it will be 0, 1 minus 1 0 all square, and here 2 plus 2, so it is 4, so 4 all square, so 4 square is 16, so answer it is 4. Now we can find BD. So once again B and D, so it is B and it is D. So x2 minus x1, then y2 minus y1. So next minus minus plus, so it will be minus 4 all square, then 0 square, so 0 square, so minus 4 square, it is 16 plus 0, so answer it is 4, because 16 plus 0, so under root 16, what is square root of 16? It is 4. Now see that we can draw one rough figure. So all sides are same, see that root 8, root 8, root 8 and root 8. Here we can give its name A, B, C and D, and both diagonal measurements are also same, 4, 4. These both are 4, 4. So it means what? It is square. It is a property of square. All sides and both diagonal measurement are same. So we can declare that what? It is a property of square. So this point, name the types of quadrilateral. So we can declare that these points are 4 square. Clear? These points are 4 square. Now question second. Once again we have 4 points. See that minus 3 5 3 1. So once again we can find first of all AB. So it is A, then it is B, C and D. So AB, so 3 x2 minus x1 all square plus y2 minus y1 all square. So we can simplify that, minus minus plus and 1 minus, so it is minus 4 whole square. Simplify that, 6, 3 plus 3 it will be 6, 6 square it is 36 plus 16, so it will be root 52. Clear? It is root 52. Now BC, 0 minus 3 all square, then 3 minus 1 all square. So 0 minus 3, so 3 square is 9, 2 square is 4, so it will be root 13. Now next CD, so minus 1 x2 minus x1 y2 minus y1. So minus 1 square it is plus 1, minus 7 all square, so 1 plus 49, so it will be root 50. Clear? It is root 50. Now AD, last side AD, so x2 then x1 all square plus y2 minus y1 all square. So we can simplify that, minus minus plus, here 9 all square. So what is its simplification? 3 minus 1 2 square, so it is 4, and 9 square it is 81, so it is under root 85. So here see that AB, BC, CD and AD. AB is root 52. So here we can also write like that, 13 4s. So what is the square root of 4? So it is 2. Clear? It is 2. So it means what? All sides are different. Clear? Here we can see that what? All sides are different. So it means what? We can also find its diagonal AC. We can also check for its diagonal. So AC 0 minus plus all square y2 minus y1 all square. So 3 square is 9 and 2 square is 4. So under root 13. Now BD. So B and D minus 1 then 3 x2 minus x1 all square y2 minus y1 all square. So what is its simplification? Minus plus. So minus 4 all square, it is plus 16 minus plus. So 25. So it means 41. So here it is not any kind of the quadrilateral. Why? Because all sides are different. Clear? All sides are different. And second thing is what? Diagonal measurements are also different. So we can declare that this is not a point of quadrilateral. Clear? This is not a point of a quadrilateral. Question 3 is same as our question first and second. So we can start with our question 3rd. 4. Here once again we have 4 point. It is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. So now we can start with AB. We can start with AB. So x2 minus x1 all square, y2 minus y1 all square, 7 minus 4, 3 square is 9 and 1 square is 1, so under root 10. Then BC 4 minus 7 all square plus 3 minus 6 all square. So 7 minus 4 minus 3 square, it is 9, and once again 3 square is 9, so it is root 18. Now CD. So CD 1 minus 4 all square, 2 minus 3 all square. So 1 minus 4, so it is minus 3 square is plus 9, 2 minus 3, so minus 1 square, so it is root 10. Now AD, last side of quadrilateral. So x2 minus x1 all square, y2 minus y1 all square. So minus 3 square is minus 3 square, it is 9. Once again minus 3 square is 9, so it is root 18. We can also check its diagonal AC. So 4 minus 4 0 and 3 minus 5. So 0 square is 0, 2 square is 4. So answer it is 2. We can also find for BD. So 1 minus 7 all square plus 2 minus 6 all square. So 6 square it is 36 and 4 square it is 16. So it is 41. So here see that what? If we draw the one kind of the diagram A, B, C and D, these and these sides are same. See that AB is root 10 and CD is also root 10, and second thing BC is root 18. So this is also root 18, means opposite sides are same. Clear? Opposite sides are same, but diagonal are different. Clear? Diagonal are not same. So it means what? It is a 0.4. This is a 0.4 parallelogram. Clear? This is a 0.4 a parallelogram because opposite sides are same and diagonal measurement are different. Now question 7. So in a question ever, find the point on x axis which is equidistant from 2 comma minus 5. So if we draw the rough figure, so here 1 2 minus 1 minus 2 1 2, here 1 2 minus 1 minus, so 2 comma minus 5, so 2 comma minus 5 something is here. Clear, we can draw the approximately minus 2 comma plus 9, so it is here. So if we draw the line, so it is our point B and this is our point A, 2 comma minus 5 and it is minus 2 comma 9. Now they are asking what? Find the point on x axis. So here we need to find the point on x axis. So if you find the point on x axis, it means what? Its y coordinate is 0. Clear, it y coordinate is always 0. So let us assume point on x axis is p is equal to x comma 0. So this is our point P. So this point is equidistant from this as well as this. Equidistance means what? P is far away from A as well as P is far away from B. So this distance and this distance are always same because they are using this word equidistance. Clear? So it means what? Measurement of PB and PA both are same. So here we can write like that, PA is equal to PB. Clear? PA is equal to PB. So we want to find out the measurement of, we want to find out the value of x. Clear? Point. So once again we can use this formula, x2 minus x1 all square plus y2 minus y1 all square, PA is equal to or PB is equal to. So these both are same. So once again we can write PA. So x2 minus x1, x2 minus minus become plus, then y2 0 minus 9 all square. So PB, here PA is equal to PB. So PA, then PB. So it is PB actually. Now it is PA. PA. So x minus 2 all square and 0 minus minus plus all square. Square root cut from both side, because if we square the both sides, so these both are cut from. Next, here we can simplify x square plus 4x, because see that here we can use which formula? A plus b all square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So a square plus 2ab plus b square and 9 square, it is 81. Clear? 9 square, it is 81. Once again, x square minus 4x plus 4 plus 25. Now x square is cut from both sides because both have the same sign, plus plus. Now this minus 4x is going second side, so it become plus 81 plus 4, so it is 85, and the 25 plus 4, so it is 29, and this value going second side, so it become minus is equal to 0. So 4 plus 4, so it is 8x. 85 minus 29, so 15 minus 9, 6, so it is 56. Clear? 8x plus 56 is equal to 0. Now this is going second side, so it become minus, so x is equal to 56 divided with 8, so 8 7 56. So what is the value of x? Minus 7. Clear? Value of x is minus 7. So it means what? Our point is what? P is equal to minus 7 comma 0. Clear? This point is minus 7 comma 0. Now last sum, question number 8. Find the values of y. So we need to find the value of y, for which distance between point P 2 comma minus 3 and q 10 comma y, it is given 10 units. Clear? So it means what? In question 9, PQ is equal to 10 units. So it means what? It is given 10. Clear? PQ is equal to 10. So now if you want to find out the PQ, so what is our formula? Is equal to 10. Now what is x2? So here it is given 10 minus 2 all square, then y minus plus is equal to 10. Next, so under root 10 minus 2 8 square minus plus is equal to 10. Now we can square both sides. Now we want to remove this square root. So we want to square both sides. So square, taking a square both sides. So 8 square it is 64. Here we are using once again the formula a plus b all square. So a square plus b square, a square plus 2ab plus b square, and here 10 square because we are taking the square root. Clear? So square root are cut. Now 64 plus 9, so 73, and 10 square it is 100. Now this 100 is going second side, so it become minus 100 minus 70, so it is 27, but minus 27 because 100 having the greater number. Now 27 is in which table? We can factorize by splitting the middle term. Clear? So 27, so 9 3s are 27, so we can factorize like that. First and last term will be same. We can factorize 6 into 9y minus 3y. Now see this both bracket, y is a, we can take y as a common term, minus 3, so y plus 9. So one bracket y plus 9 and second it is y minus 3. So y is equal to minus 9, or what is the value of y? Y is equal to 3. So we have a two value for y. Y is equal to either it is minus 9 or y is equal to 3. So what is our point? Clear? What is our point? Q is equal to 10 comma minus 9 or Q is equal to 10 comma 3. We have a 2 point, either 10 comma minus 9 or 10 comma 3. Question number 9. If the point Q 0 comma 1 is in the equidistance from, it means what? This point is equidistance from P as well as R. Suppose we can draw in rough. So if it is P and this is our Q, so distance from here to here and here to here, so these both are same. Suppose this is our point Q and this is our point P and R. It means what? QP is equal to QR. These both are same. Clear? So we can start. Here Q is a equidistance from P and R. So we can write what? QP is equal to QR. Clear? What we can write? QP is equal to QR. Now QP. So here we are applying our formula, x2 minus under root x2 minus x1 all square, y2 minus y1 all square is equal to, once again under root QR, Q and R. So x minus 0 all square and 6 minus 1 all square. Now simplify that. 5 square it is 25 minus 4 all square, so it is 16 is equal to, here x square plus 6 minus 1, so 5 square it is 25. Now taking a square both side, So these both are cut. So it means what? 25 plus 16 is equal to x square plus 25. 25 are both cut, both have the positive sign, that's why. So it means what? X square is equal to 16. So we can also write like that, x is equal to under root 16. And here if you are taking a square root, so we have a both sign, plus as well as minus. So what is the square root of 16? 4. So it means what? Value of x is either plus 4 or a minus 4. Now they are also asking, also find the distance of QR and PR. So QR, so first of all, if x is equal to plus 4, so first of all we can find QR under root QR. And what is the value? First of all we are taking here 4, clear, x is equal to plus 4. So x2 minus x1 plus y2 minus y1. So 4 minus 0, so 4 square it is 16, 6 minus 1, 5 square it is 25. So it is 41, clear, under root 41. Now we can also find for PR. P, there is P and R. So 4 minus 5 whole square plus 6 minus plus. So here minus 1, so it is plus 1, 6 plus 3, 9 whole square it is 81. So answer it is root 82. Now we can also find for our second portion, if x is equal to minus 4. So first of all here minus 4. So QR. So QR is equal to under root x2 minus x1 minus 4 minus 0 whole square, y2 minus y1. Simplify that, minus 4 whole square plus 16, 6 minus 1, 5, 25. So it is under root 41. To find out also PR. So P and R. So minus x2 minus x1 all square, then y2 minus y1 all square. Simplify that. So minus 9 all square, minus plus. So 6 plus 3, 9 all square. So 81 plus 81. So answer it is 162. Find the relationship between x and y such that the point xy is in the equidistance from P point. So it means what? We have a 2 point, A is equal to 3, 6 and B is equal to, so we can write like that. Let take A is A and B, and this is our point P. So they are saying that what? This point is equidistance from, this is the equidistance from that and that point. It means PA is equal to PB. Here what we can write? PA is equal to PB, because P is the equidistance from A as well as B. Now what is PA? x2 minus x1, x2 minus x1 all square plus y2 minus y1 all square, then PB. So x minus plus y minus 4 all square. Now square, we can take the square both side. Take square both sides. So this square root is cut from both sides. So here we are applying which formula? A minus B all square is equal to A square minus 2AB plus B square. So A square here, so x square minus 6x plus 9, y square minus 12y plus 36, x square plus 6x plus 9, y square minus 8y plus 16. Here we are applying the same formula. Here we are also applying the same formula. Now x square cut from both sides, and y square is also cut. So here minus 6x plus minus 12y, 36 plus 9, so 45 is equal to 6x minus 8y and 16 plus 9, 25. Now this value is going second side, so it become plus, and these also going second side, so once again it become plus, and these become minus. Now simplify that, so 12x, 12 minus, so 4y, here minus 20. We can also take 4 as a common term, because 4 3s are 4 5s are. So if you are taking 4 as a common, so here 3x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0. So what is the relationship between x and y? It is 3x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0. So our exercise 7.1, it is over, and it is depended on this formula, x2 minus x1 all square and y2 minus y1 all square.